part where you randomly just hit me for no reason, but also the part in the beginning. Yeah, don't think I didn't see any of that weird stuff. You know, you zooming up the stairs like you're filming some cinematic masterpiece or something. And also, what's with the lightning? We're indoors. Lightning just doesn't magically appear like that. Also, words doesn't also magically appear. God, what was with that? Oh, you're trying to be creative? This is a RWBY video, for Pete's sake. We don't need to be creative. What did that have to do with RWBY? Nothing exactly. There's no reason to do that. If you want to do something like this, save it for the Halloween special next week. God. I'm not really mad about that stupid intro, but just the fact that you hit me for no reason. Why? You tried to stop, but you didn't try hard enough. God, it hurts. You know how much this hurts? It hurts a lot. Get over it. You hit me. Don't you just tell me to get over it. You know what? You're not even worth the effort. You know why? Because you don't exist. I mean, you exist, but you don't exist. I'm literally talking to no one. And if anyone just walked in here, they think I'm crazy. Derek? No, I'm not crazy. There's someone talking to me. Derek, no, come back. I'm not crazy. You guys know I'm not crazy. You all know I'm not crazy. Whatever. Let's just go to the video, okay? Let's just go to my regular spot, okay? Anyways, hey, everybody, welcome. Welcome back to Pop and Review Stuff. And if you're curious to know why we did that whole intro thing, I have no idea myself. The editor just likes doing long, unnecessary intros for some reason. I have no idea why, but just blame him. Anyways, of course, today we're going to be talking about RWBY. Well, more specifically, the RWBY Blu-rays. Now, before we kind of get into this, Blu-ray review, I kind of want to talk a little bit about RWBY, because I never do talk about RWBY at all. I mentioned it a couple of times, but I never really talk about it. So, what do I think about the show? I think the show is okay. I think it's fine for what it is. I don't know, people get so hyped for RWBY and just love it so much, and I just don't understand. Is it the animation? Because I highly doubt that. I mean, the fight scenes are awesome, but anything else is just kind of meh. The dialogue's not amazing either, and it's just like the music. Oh, yeah, I love the music. I listen to that all the time. But anything else, I'm just like, why do people love RWBY so much? I don't get it. Is it because the girls are attractive? I mean, I get it. I would bang that stuff. But yeah, I really just don't get it. Now, I have not watched all of RWBY. I've only seen up to Volume 4. And let me just tell you, Volume 4 was a drag to get through. I honestly did not like Volume 4 at all. It was boring. And it felt like a chore to get through. Now, I'm just starting Volume 5, and so far, it's pretty promising. So, I mean, maybe by that point, RWBY gets amazing, and so far, Volume 3 for me is my favorite, just because, it's an entire tournament arc, they're fighting and stuff, and the best part about RWBY for me is the fight scenes and also the music. So, yeah, that's kind of why Volume 3 is personally my favorite. So, yeah, I have no idea why people like RWBY so much, but hopefully I can get into it, because, I'm hoping to react to it, for Volume 8. So I'm going to finish up the series. Don't worry, I'm going to finish the series before Volume 8 comes out, because I am planning on reacting to the series. So, yeah, that'll be something to look forward to in the future. But, yeah, anyway, and here they are, RWBY's Volumes 1 to 6 and Volume 7. You know what, I probably could just said RWBY's Volumes 1 to 7, that still would have made sense. So anyways, actually, before we start the unboxing, there is something I do want to talk about these Blu-rays, because I had some experience, and that's kind of, I have been watching RWBY through this, not through YouTube or Crunchyroll. I have been watching it through this, and this Blu-ray is a pain, let me just tell you. For one, you cannot skip the ads. You cannot skip them at all, and it's the exact same stupid Rooster Teeth commercial every single video, just letting you know that this is Rooster Teeth shit. You can't skip it at all. And the absolute worst part is that if you turn off your Blu-ray and pause it, you cannot go back to the part where you paused. Exactly. You cannot go back to the place you left. Because now every other Blu-ray, you can do that, but for some reason, the RWBY Blu-rays, you cannot do that. And I think that's a big reason why I always hold off on watching RWBY, because I try to watch it in one sitting, just because, my Blu-ray is one of those that actually turns off after a little while. And I don't know if there's, a setting for it that I can just, allow it to be on forever. But, yeah, you can't go back, and then you have to watch that stupid ad again, and then you have to find your place again. It is a hassle. It is very much a hassle, and at that point, I probably should just watch the YouTube videos, because That's easier. But I bought this. So I'm gonna have to suffer through it. Yeah, I don't want my money to go to waste. This $20 purchase to go to waste. Now, I have no idea for Volume 7, because I have not checked it out yet or unboxed it. But, yeah, I will check that out at some point. And hopefully, because this is done by Warner Brothers, they've actually changed that problem, because I believe this was just produced by Rooster Teeth, and Volume 7's distribution was through Warner Brothers. So hopefully they fixed that little problem. But anyways, guys, let's just go ahead and start the, unboxing.
We need to go as soon as possible.
I always knew I wanted to be more than a farmhand, but who would ask for this?
Alrighty everybody, so I'm about to unbox RWBY Volumes 1 to 6 and of course Volume 7. Now between these two covers, I kind of prefer this one, only because I love the 2D art style, and this just does not look appealing. I know this is pictures from the actual show, but to be honest, I've never been a big fan of the visuals for the show, to be honest. And when I saw this in the stores, I was kind of hesitant of picking it up, just because, it's a 3D anime. Now, I have nothing against 3D animated shows. Of course, Miraculous is one of my favorite cartoons. But it's just, when it comes to anime, I don't really like it. I know this is technically, it's an anime, it's also not an anime, because this was made in America, but, yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. And it's just like, I really do not like 3D anime. That's just never been my favorite thing in the world, just because they feel cheap. And RWBY, especially Volumes 1 to 2, they were pretty cheap looking. RWBY looks better over time, but just like, yeah, and to be honest, I still can't kind of get over the animation style. It just looks weird. Don't be wrong, I love the fight scenes. It's just like, RWBY has never been one of my favorite visually looking shows. So, yeah, I just really don't like this cover. It just kind of feels slapped together. And compared to this is beautiful. This is really nice artwork on it. And they had that for like RWBY Volumes 1 to 4. They had a Volumes 1 to 4 collection, and they had nice art style on it, like a 2D art style. And I was about to go pick it up until I looked on the back. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, it's 3D girls, not that 2D girls. Yeah, that's what Derek would say. But yeah, anyways, yeah, this comes with every single episode of RWBY. Through Volume 6, of course. So yeah, of course, the cover, we got RWBY, our girl RWBY, just standing there with her scythe, and the evil, lady person, I don't even remember her name, just and that guy. I think he's dead? I haven't gotten that far. I've only gotten to Volume 4. He's dead, but also not dead. Of course, the other girl, it's kind of weird that only RWBY's the main focus. The show is her name, but also it's not her name, it's the team name, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, her friends, I could have put Ice here, that would have been nice. Here's the back of it. This is probably from, like, Volume 6 or something. I know all these characters so far. I know this guy. I know what this guy is at this point. But yeah, here's the back of it, Final time episode, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, RWBY all fighting. So, okay, we're just gonna go ahead and, open it up. It's actually a pretty thick one as well, and this is one of those annoying ones where, like, the cover is not properly made, so it kind of, like, the cover, like the front cover or the back cover starts to lean on the side cover, which annoys me. I try to reset it, but also I never get it correctly, so it annoys the crap out of me when Blu-rays just don't properly, align their things together. That pisses me off. Anyways, let's just go ahead and open it up. So, like 6 discs in here. So here is Volume 1's disc. Here is Volume 2's disc. Pretty nice, pretty nice. They're all this color as well. RWBY Volume 3, yeah, favorite season or volume or whatever. Here we go, Volume 4. Now, get a better look. It's kind of hard to see with the camera, actually. It is kind of hard to look at it, even without the camera, to be honest. Here is Volume 5, right here, the one I'm currently watching, and of course, Volume 6, yeah, oh, I was right, that is where that scene came from, that's how I know. Anyways, yeah, so that is, Volume 6, and of course, like, I've already unboxed this one. I bought this about a year ago. I think I bought it after Christmas, because I was buying a whole bunch of stuff to just binge, and RWBY was on my list, even though I never finished it, though. I'll finish it by the time, the next volume comes out, so I can probably react to it. But yeah, here it is, Volume 7. Now, this is one I have not opened up yet. I just bought this. I was originally going to review this last week, but I never saw it in stores until I went to Walmart, like, on Saturday, and then I saw it. I was like, oh, that's nice of you just to put this out the day. I did not need to review it. But, you know, I was like, I still want to make a review on this and just tell people that I'm going to do RWBY content in the future. So, yeah, here's the cover. I love this. This looks fantastic. Just beautiful artwork. I wish the characters could look like that in the show. I'm sorry. It's just like, it's just beautiful. Love this artwork. They put effort into this. Unlike that one. That doesn't seem like they put effort into it. But this is just beautiful. This is just great artwork. Yeah, Volume 7. And this one actually has a slipcover, interestingly enough. Like, this doesn't have a slipcover, never came with one. I don't know if anyone does have a slipcover. I don't think it really deserves one either. There's like a volumes 1 to 4. I don't think that has a slipcover either, so this is interesting. Like every single RWBY Blu-ray I've seen has never had a slipcover, so this is one of the first ones I believe has a slipcover. So yeah, let's go take a look at the side. Love this. And also, Warner Brothers logo. I know that Rooster Teeth is under the Warner Brothers stuff and whatever, so yeah, that's kind of interesting. This one doesn't have the Warner Brothers logo under it. It has like the Rooster Teeth logo. This one doesn't have the Rooster Teeth logo. Huh. That's kind of interesting. So yeah, here is the back of it. So that's nice. That's yeah, the girls running and, you know, like knives and girls and whatever that is, and people in uniforms. Yeah, you love uniforms, don't you? Yeah. Anyways, here we go. The concept art gallery, got all this, all that stuff. So yeah, here's a good back look at it as well. So yeah. Here we go, we're just gonna go ahead and unbox it right now. So yeah, take it out of that nice and plastic, yeah. So yeah, here we go, just gonna go ahead and there we go, yeah, nice and easy, nice and easy. Alright, so again, I have no idea what the DVD is gonna look like. I hope it looks nice, so yeah, I don't know why they always put from the creators of Red and Blue. Do people really care about Red and Blue? To be honest, I know what Red and Blue is, but do people really care that you're from the creators of Red and Blue? I don't think so. So you could stop putting that on your covers. I think this one even has it as well. Does it? Yeah, it does. Why? Is Red and Blue their most popular thing? I would assume RWBY's more popular than Red and Blue at this point. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, just unbox it. Oh. It's just a red disc. Wow. Look how amazing they did. Hey, there's the Rooster Teeth. Wait, what? I'm kind of... It's Rooster Teeth, whatever. There's the logo. Warner Brothers, and yeah. All that stuff. That's nice, I guess. It's a cheap Blu-ray. You can tell if they have this thing. It's cheap. But yeah. Yeah, that is RWBY Volume 7. Okay, guys. So I guess that's really it for the unboxing. Of course, we're going to go over the menus. Well, not all the menus, because I do have my frustrations with the RWBY Blu-rays. So, yeah. We're just going to go over at least Volume 7 and at least Volume 1. So, anyways, guys, just stay tuned for that. There it is, guys! RWBY Volume 1 and oh! Right, I forgot about the cobwebs, huh? Well, yeah, I guess I should probably take them down so everybody could see it. But it was such a nice model. No, it wasn't! You want Sparkle, shut up! It was beautiful! So this is art, Sparkle, it's not art! That's nothing! It's lazy! It's not! Ugh, whatever, I guess I should just go and take this stuff down. Come on down. Come on. Stupid thing won't... Okay, probably should get the mask off if they're connected to the mask. Is that... Oh, great, now let's see... Oh, there we go. There we go, yes, here's Volume 1. And there goes my beautiful Halloween model. Yay, it's destroyed. I worked very hard on it, and now it's destroyed. Yeah, anyways, you see RWBY and the winds with flowers and petals coming out, so yeah, that's nice, I guess. But that's all it does. That's it. That's all you get. Now, I'm not going to go through all of these just because, as I said before, I hate these Blu-rays and dealing with them. We're going to show you Volume 7, though, but that's it. That's it. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and move on, and poor cobwebs. That's snow, it's cobwebs! Oh, great, an ad! An unskippable ad, and Scooby-Doo, weirdly enough, and not just a Rooster Teeth ad, but another ad! You know, why don't I go ahead and, try to skip it? Just for funs and giggles, Wait, that actually worked? For the first time ever, a RWBY Blu-ray actually can go straight to the menu. You could actually skip the ads for the very first time. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd see the day come. But Volume 7 changed everything! Maybe because this was a Warner Brother release and not just a Rooster Teeth release. Actually, that probably makes sense. That's probably most likely why I was able to skip the ads for the first time ever. But here it is, people. Here is RWBY Volume 7's, cover. I like it just because of my music. I mean, you can't go wrong with that RWBY music. You can't. Love it. I do love Volume 7's intro, though. Anyways, guys, let's just go ahead and move on to the bonus features. My precious Halloween decorations, and ew, God, no, I got cobwebs on my hand. Ew, get off, God, Jesus Christ, and it's still here, God, leave. Ugh, I really do hate the fact that my body's made of fabric. But anyways, guys, I guess it's time for special features time. And God, this thing is annoying. But yeah, special features time. Now, I'm not going to go over the special features for, volumes 1 to 6. All I can really tell you is that, there's Comic-Con panels, there's, behind the scenes, which I've actually watched a couple of them, especially for, volume 3, because I really did enjoy that season a lot, so I kind of looked into it. So, yeah, I'm not really going to talk about much for this, but, yeah, I will talk about volume 7's. So, yeah, for Volume 7, we actually have concept art gallery. Yep. RWBY videos, which I'm just guessing that's the RWBY crew photos, which, okay. 5 production breakdowns. I don't really know what that means, but okay. Annie Jammy Nodes. What? Annie Jam episodes. What? Jam episodes. What even is this? I don't know. Okay, now because I can't even pronounce it correctly, there'll probably be a card down here. Yeah, it's probably already there, since the beginning I've been talking. But, yeah, anyways, next one is RTX 2019 RWBY panel. Yeah, as I said, they have, panels in this. And also commentary, so that's great. So, anyways, guys, I really, really hate this cobweb. Is this a worth buy? It's fine. I wouldn't say RWBY Volumes 1 to 6 is really worth buy, to be honest. I'm not saying anything bad about the show. Not saying anything bad. It's just, there are so many annoying problems with these Blu-rays on itself that, honestly, I probably wouldn't buy these. To be honest, I really wouldn't recommend buying these Blu-rays at all. Just because you can't skip the beginning and you can't go back to the place you were on the Blu-ray. So if you stop it at some point and your Blu-ray turns off, you'll have to start this all over again. You have to press play and find the place that you were. So yeah, that's very annoying. And yeah, honestly, at that point, I would just prefer watching on YouTube or Crunchyroll or wherever you can find RWBY. So yeah, really wouldn't recommend these. I don't know about Volume 7 though. Volume 7 needs to be a little different because it is produced by Warner Brothers. Well, I mean, it was produced by Rooster Teeth, but the Blu-ray was released by Warner Brothers. I believe that little problems are kind of gone now. So yeah, I think maybe Volume 7 might be more of a worth buy than any of the other volumes. So yeah, I do like this Blu-ray quite a bit. So yeah, that's kind of my opinion. That is basically my review on the RWBY videos. Blu-rays, I mean, whatever. Anyways, guys, that's really it for me. So thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and of course, I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Get off of me. Stupid cobwebs. I hate cobwebs.